Hey there, political analysts. Today, I'm diving into a topic that's been stirring up quite a storm. We're talking about Professor Seyed Mohammed Marandi and his recent appearance on Piers Morgan Uncensored.
If there were people, innocent people, anywhere, whether in Palestine or elsewhere, who were killed by a soldier, by anyone, that is, of course, unacceptable. But these claims of systematic rape, these are dishonest claims. People have done hard work to prove that there is no evidence for these systematic rapes.
Marandi made some pretty bold claims, saying Hamas didn't commit any rapes on October 7th. But let's be real, is there any truth to that? Well, first off, let's address the elephant in the room. There are numerous witnesses and testimonies that prove otherwise. Accounts from victims and observers alike paint a very different picture. One where atrocities, including rape, were indeed committed by Hamas on that fateful day.
They came in not very dressed, and they had often very bloody clothing, if they had any clothing, they had very bloody underwear. Women
touching me, and I resisted, and then he dragged me to the bedroom, and then he forced me to commit a sexual act on him.
מישהו אחד שחוו התעללות מינית והתעללות פיזית.
Agam spoke with some of the female hostages while in Gaza who shared tragic stories of the abuse they were experiencing.
And you can see the sizes of this bloodstain, meaning that this baby was bleeding on top of this bed.
An awful lot of eyewitness testimony that saw rape.
So, why would Marandi deny such clear evidence? To understand that, we need to dig a bit into Professor Marandi's background. He's not just an academic, his connections run deep into the very fabric of Iran's political landscape. His father moved back to Iran after the Islamic Revolution and became a key figure, serving as both the Minister of Health and a member of the Iranian parliament. Oh, and did I mention? He's also the personal physician to the Supreme Leader of Iran. Yeah, you heard that right. Given this context, it's no surprise that Marandi's views align perfectly with Iran's official narrative. It's not a stretch to call him an Iranian stooge. Iran has a vested interest in portraying groups like Hamas in a certain light, especially when it comes to their geopolitical agenda. And Marandi, he's just the mouthpiece for that agenda. But why should we care? Because misinformation and propaganda have real-world consequences. When someone with Marandi's platform spreads falsehoods, it muddles the truth and makes it harder for victims to get justice. It's not just about setting the record straight, it's about ensuring that the world doesn't turn a blind eye to suffering and injustice. So, next time you hear Professor Marandi or any similar figure making grand claims, take a moment to question the motives behind those words. Look at the evidence, consider the sources, and most importantly, think critically. Because in a world full of noise, finding the truth is more crucial than ever. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.